Hello, Avery Glen community. My name is Nikisia and I am the GA for Avery Glen. And welcome to our first virtual hall meeting. First topic on the agenda is guest parking. Great job with telling your guests the designated visitor parking areas. For those of you who are new to Avery Glen, please stop by the leasing office to register your vehicle, and then you will receive a Avery Glen parking permit, which is valid for the Avery Glen complex, but not Agnes Scott main campus parking. Please remember that Agnes Scott requires that all visitors be escorted by a Scotty. Visitors include any non-residential students. Remember, for your safety as well as the safety of the community, escort your visitors to and from the exit, allowing them entrance and exit. Roommate agreements. Roommate agreements were due this past Friday, but due to consolidations, the deadline has been extended to Friday, February 28, 2020 at 11:59 p.m. You will receive the template for roommate agreements via email from the Residence Life email. The roommate agreements are meant to be guidelines to help you form into your new communal living spaces. So please ensure that you submit these by Friday, February 28, 2020 at 11:59 p.m. to aglen1920@gmail.com. Roommate issues. Some members of the community may have concerns with their fellow apartment mates. The process for roommate mediations are as follows. When experiencing an issue, first work to speak with your apartment mate to discuss the issue, unless you are experiencing great discomfort from this issue. If after discussion or you feel that great discomfort, email your RA at aglen1920@gmail.com. If it's after 7 p.m., you may call the duty phone at 404-670-8324. Please provide your name, apartment number, and the nature of your issue. If you have an issue that cannot wait for scheduling, you may meet with a member of the Residence Life staff on the first floor of Winship Residence Hall between the hours of 8:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Once you have alerted a Residence Life staff member, we will all coordinate a mediation with you and your apartment mates and work to reach a resolution. Once you have alerted a Residence Life staff member, we will then coordinate with you a mediation time and date so that we can come to a resolution that best fits all parties. Communal privacy. To maintain communal privacy, please be aware of your blinds. Make sure to lower your blinds when you are changing or engaging in any private matters to ensure that your privacy is maintained. Trash and recycle bins. Please do not place your trash outside your apartment door because this is a community safety issue. When taking your trash or recycling, please be sure to place them inside their proper receptacles. If those bins are full, please check the other locations. Just so you know, the green, yellow, and blue bins will be removed from the stairwells in the coming week by the Office of Sustainability. Health and safety check follow-ups. Last week, health and safety checks were performed. Follow-ups for submitted work orders or policy violations will be conducted this week by your Avery Glen team. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to email aglen1920@gmail.com. Please include your name, apartment number, and the nature of your concern. Party registration. When registering a party at Avery Glen, please be sure to click the link below and complete the questionnaire. After completing the questionnaire, you will receive an email from me with a form that includes all the rules and regulations. Once that form has been submitted, I will then email you a confirmation, and that way your party will be all registered and you'll be set to go. Now, if you're unsure if your party needs to be registered, feel free to email me, GA Nikisia, or the Avery Glen email at aglen1920@gmail.com. Avery Glen Tip of the Month. This month's tip of the month is email etiquette. When sending an email, here are a few tips you may want to incorporate. First, include a clear and direct subject line, which addresses either the concern or issue. Provide your name, and in some cases apartment number, as well as class number, depending on your audience. Be sure that you're replying to the person or persons intended and not clicking reply all. Keep a professional tone. Make sure to use the appropriate salutation. For instance, Mr., Miss, Mrs., even Doctor. When possible, keep your email short and concise. And finally, if needed, provide context for clarity in any subject matter you're pertaining to. Important dates to note. The next hall meeting will be Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. The next health and safety check will be April 12th through the 18th, 2020. The final hall meeting will be Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. And thank you for watching the virtual hall meeting for Avery Glen.